So let's get this started, shall we?
Indeed.
Hiya folks, Surat here, and we have a special presentation of Let's Play You Don't Know Jack, and this time it involves a contest. With me, would you three gentlemen please introduce yourselves in numerical order?
Hi, I'm Irish Cushy Head.
I'm Lost Link to here.
And I'm the Zachary Richard.
These three people are three of six that are going to be joining me for a little trivia contest to see who will join me for co-commentating on the actual episode 53 of Let's Play You Don't Know Jack, my 1-year anniversary. Huzzah. Alright, and what we are going to do, they will be asked 5 trivia questions. For each one they get right, they get 1,000 points. For each one they get wrong, they lose 1,000 points. The winner will go in the queue to face the winner of round 2, where there will be another three contestants. So, without further ado, because I've talked long enough before the recording, let's begin. Okay, gentlemen, remember your numbers.
Alright then.
The first question. Imagine Paul Bunyan is so large, he uses tree bark as toilet paper. If he prefers to use the thickest kind of bark, which of these would be best for his hefty bottom? Is it A, aspen, B, sequoia, C, peach, or D, bristlecone pine?
1.
I heard 1.
I will go with C, please.
You'll go with what?
C.
You'll go with peach?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you are so wrong!
Oh!
Hey.
Next.
3.
3, okay?
I'll go with choice D.
You'll go with bristlecone pine. Oh my god, you're wrong!
2, 2, 2.
Okay?
2.
2, you will go with sequoia. You are correct! So let's see.
I said a number a lot. Oops.
So that puts Lost Link in the lead with
Okay, I was just making
1,000
sure I was here.
points. Question 2. If Charles Bronson were to star in a new movie called Death Nish, what would he be battling? Is it A, killer cow intestines, B, a murderous brown berry, C, a deadly potato-filled bread puff, or D, a vengeful raw fish?
2.
3.
1.
I heard 2.
C.
C, a deadly filled potato puff. That is correct.
I can't tell if he's guessing or not.
I knew that one.
I was gonna say that too.
I was gonna say D.
Okay, here we go with question 3. Based on the meaning of each tribe's name, which of these expressions could Tonto most accurately use to warn the Lone Ranger that he had farted? Is it A, I cut the Navajo, B, I broke Chinook, C, I've got a bad case of the Mohawk, or D, I just passed Pueblo?
2.
3. Oh.
I heard 2.
Navajo.
Oh my god, you're wrong!
3.
Okay, I heard 3.
D.
D, Pueblo? Oh, I can't believe you're so wrong.
1.
Okay.
A.
A, Navajo? That is incorrect!
Oh, jeez.
A Chinook is a warm, dry wind.
Oh.
That's nice.
Yes. And now we're ready for question 4. Imagine that on a very special... Oh... Don't want to update... Nah, I don't want to update this. Imagine that on a very special blossom... Yes, old show you may not know. Joey accidentally ingests 1,000 milligrams of ascorbic acid. What would be the most likely result? Would it be A, convulsions, B, numbness in his extremities, C, a slow, painful death, or D, increased immunity to colds?
3.
3.
The increased immunity to colds.
That is correct!
Oh, I just guessed.
Yep,
Nah.
ascorbic acid is vitamin C.
Ah,
And here we have question 5. Please use the correct form to finish off this haiku. I can't eat raw fish. It always reminds me of... Would the last line be A, a cold and clammy side dish, B, spicy tuna hand roll, C, the setting sun, or D, a blind date I had?
3.
1.
3.
D.
D, that is correct!
575. Woohoo.
Ah.
And I said 1 as well. Damn it.
Okay, so what are final scores for round 1? Irish Keshi Head, negative 2,000
1,000.
points. Lost Link to Here, 1,000 points. And Zach, 0 points, or winner of round
Ooh.
1 is Lost Link to Here.
GG.
Oh, well.
I
Good
will be
game, all.
right back. Well, I'll pause the video, and when we come back, we'll have our second group of 3 contestants, if they still want to be involved.
Later, guys.
All right, here we are again, folks. We have 3 more people, and I want them to introduce themselves once again in numerical order.
Hello, it's Ian, number 1.
Hello, number 2, the Hickory one.
Hi, I'm number 3. I'm Rob, but you can call me Princess.
Okay,
Sure.
Princess. Unfortunately,
Thank you.
we don't have Donnie here to dub you Princess, so...
Okay.
Wait. If we get to go by weird names, I want to be... I got nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I got nothing. But anyway. So we know the rules. We've already seen this go once. So now, let us go ahead and begin with our 5 questions, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, question 1. Which of the following cartoon series is founded on anachronisms? Is it A, Speed Racer, B, The Flintstones, C, Daria?
3.
or D, Fat Albert?
3.
Okay?
Is it Flintstones?
Yes, it is!
Yay.
Try not to say anything until I finish reading the answers.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to forget about that and then have one of your opponents jump in.
Don't worry, Robert. I'm glaring at you.
Okay. Question number 2. Judging by their job descriptions, which mythical figure would probably drink the most at a Mount Olympus kegger? Would it be A, Eros, B, Pegasus, C, Dionysus, or D, Hera?
2.
I heard 2.
I'm gonna guess Dionysus.
That is correct!
Nice.
Lucky guess.
Dionysus being the god of merriment and wine.
I guess that's where dialysis comes from.
Possibly. There are possibly some shared roots in those words. Okay, question 3. Imagine that Henry VIII marries Carol Brady instead of Catherine of Aragon. What is it about Carol that is similar to Catherine and will probably lead to her beheading? Is it A, she's suspiciously close friends with a woman named Alice? B, she's already been married? C, she bears only daughters? Or D, she wears bell-bottoms?
3.
3,
A. Alice.
she's friends with Alice. Oh my god, you're wrong!
Oh. Damn.
1.
Okay,
B.
she's already been married? Oh my god, congratulations, you're wrong!
2, I'm gonna guess 3. See.
That she bears only daughters? That
Yeah.
is correct! Yep, that's why he beheaded Catherine of Aragon. She didn't give him a son.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Henry VIII's pet name was Alice.
It was.
Okay,
I knew that.
question 4. What would be a word that could describe the Keebler elves from the following? A, nomadic. B, semi-nomadic. C, migratory. Or D, arboreal.
2.
2.
Arboreal.
That is correct! Arboreal means they live in trees.
I'm sorry, now I feel Robert's glaring at me.
Okay. Question 5. If King George III and other rulers were really made of noble stuff, which gas might they pass? Would it be A, fluorine, B, oxygen, C, hydrogen, or D, neon?
3.
1.
3,
Fluorine. A.
fluorine A, that is incorrect.
1.
2.
I heard 1.
Neon.
Neon. Neon is correct.
He beat me to it.
And thus, with those 5 questions completed, here are our scores. Ian comes in at 0. Robert, negative 1,000.
Ooh.
And the Hickory one gets 3,000 points. So Hickory 1 is the winner of round 2. Congratulations. But you
I'm
have to
sure
do it
this is-
again.
I'm sure
Miss
this
Blair
is a
just
bit,
broke my screen.
I'm sure this is a bit early for me to say, but I simply can't resist.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is a bit early. Okay, that was round 2 complete. We will come back for the championship round.
I guess so.
And we are back with our 2 winners of the rounds. Go ahead and introduce yourselves in numerical order again.
Hello, I'm the Hickory one, playing player 1 this time.
And hello, I'm Lost Link to here, playing number 2 again.
Wait a second. Both times player 2 won, didn't they?
Yeah.
No!
This is not oddly foreboding whatsoever.
Not in the least, no. Means absolutely nothing. You hope.
I'm trying.
All right. We still remember the rules and we're clear on everything?
Believe so.
No.
Excellent.
Yeah.
In that case, let's begin with the first of the 5 questions that will determine who will be there to heckle or support me as they choose for the recording of You Don't Know Jack. Question 1. Where are you likely to find the most raging cases of butt rot? Is it A, a meat packing plant? B, a cigarette factory? C, a child daycare center, or D, a tree farm?
2.
2.
2.
D.
D, that would be correct.
Why did I say 2?
Habits die hard, I think.
I know.
This is why you remember your numbers, folks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't remember my number. I can't even remember my name.
1
George?
and 2.
Killdozer.
Good luck, Killdozer.
Okay. Most of us in the thread like ponies here, so let's talk about a doll. What happens when you twist Growing Up Skipper's arm? A, it breaks off. B, she turns into Barbie. C, Gilligan kisses the professor. Or D, her breasts grow and her waist shrinks.
1.
I heard a 1.
D.
D, that is correct, oddly enough. They actually made
That's
that
not
doll.
odd. Really
that is mortifying.
They actually made that doll. Don't ask me why. So we are all tied up now. Question 3. Which of the following would probably be Lamb Chop's least favorite heavy metal band? Is it A, Winger, B, King Diamond, C, Anthrax, or D, Blue Oyster Cult?
2.
2.
Anthrax.
That is correct. Considering anthrax is a disease that really hurts grazing animals like sheep, Lamb Chop would not be a fan, no.
I feel really bad for not knowing that, especially since I grew up watching the show.
Okay. Question 4. Imagine an episode of Star Trek where Picard and Riker encounter a race of polyglots. Considering their name, what could you assume about these aliens? A, they have 3 or more heads. B, they resemble tadpoles. C, they're made of plastic. Or D, they are adept at several languages.
1.
2.
I heard 1.
I'm gonna guess. I know I'm lost. D.
D is correct.
Wow. It's
A
neck and neck.
polyglot is a person who is adept in several tongues.
Wow, that means it's 2-2.
Yep.
Yep.
We have question 5, and this one is for the game.
Oh.
If a little Israeli boy is running around yelling for his father in Hebrew, which musical group is likely to answer? Is it A, Bush, B, ABBA, C, Hanson, or D, Shaka Khan?
1.
I heard 1.
ABBA.
ABBA is correct!
Darn.
And
Is my mic
no
working?
wrong answers, even on a complete and total guess or 2. During that
The last one
championship
wasn't a guess.
round,
My mom's a huge fan of ABBA.
it seems your championship placements were well earned, as nobody missed a question for that entire round.
Wow.
Yeah. Good one, Hickory.
I'm shaking, actually.
Same.
And now your prize is you get to record with me. Think about that for a second.
I'll try not to.
Okay. And sadly, we must say goodbye to the winner of round 1. It has been a pleasure having all of you here, but only one of you gets to advance with me. We may do this again sometime.
I hope we do. This was
So,
Yeah,
hilarious.
this was a lot of fun.
And I promise not to enter next time, maybe.
Actually, the next time I'll probably bar you from entering, so at least for the next round. Just to make it fair. Spread out the audience participation. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll have to compete against the champion. Who knows? We will see. But in any event, and due to the magic of being able to pause the video, I am here with our champion, the Hickory One.
Nice to meet y'all.
He will be heckling or supporting me as he deems fit. I haven't asked. I'll find out when you do. So anyway.
I will as well.
Yeah. So anyway, here we are. It's been 1 year since I started uploading these Let's Play of You Don't Know Jack every Monday. My God, what have I done with my life? Anyway, let's get started, shall we? And let's hope this isn't too loud. Can you hear it fine?
I can't, but it's okay. I can see perfectly.
Okay. Let's just make sure here. Alright, episode 53. Co-commentary on.
30 seconds to air.
Well, howdy, I'm Donnie. Won't you please informate me how many players we have?
Well, we have 2 people, but only 1 player.
All alone. Exciting. Type in your nomenclature, won't you?
Again, no.
Oh, no. I asked for a name, and I want name, gosh damn it. Let's call you Hoss.
Hoss. Like a hoss.
Fantastic. Now, listen up for your instructionals. Many questions will prevail themselves.
I know I'm talking
upon
over
you.
Donnie,
You need to
but I
wingle
just
out the
realized I
correct
don't have any of the
choice
game
and
audio.
press the boutonniere next to it.
You don't?
There's a timer tickling
Yep.
away, so the more expeditiously you buzz
It's not
it,
coming over your mic.
Ah. Interesting. I thought I checked off that option. Well, let's see.
Well, you checked off the option on the stream.
Well, I
You
checked
didn't-
off another option, too, when I was messing around. Come on, share with me, please. Thank you. Did I just boost up significantly in your sound there?
Not terribly so, but it doesn't matter because I could boost you even more if I need.
Okay.
the more remuneration you'll receive.
Can you hear it now?
Or
Yes.
drop.
Okay.
Almost at
I thought I
go.
checked off the little option to move it. For you in the stream, am I echoing?
Want you to repeat that? I will reluctantly agree to whatever you said.
10 seconds.
Bon voyeur.
Good bomb check. Or bad one, depending on your view.
Look for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, parts sold separately.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I truly believe it is fun to stay at the YMCA. You know what I love more than anything? Wasting all these great questions on a single player.
Oh, but you're
And the
not.
wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Vitamin Holy Water, made with the right vitamins and minerals to make you feel born again.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. And right this way. First up, what about Biab? Which scream does not have the proper amount of A's for the situation? Ah! Our credit rating is bad. Ah! My car broke down. Ah! I've got a drinking problem. Or, ah! I've got small breasts.
AAA, Alcoholics Anonymous, and A? The first one.
AAA is the highest corporate credit rating score. It doesn't go up to 4 A's. Plus, the A's are good, not bad.
That too.
I also would have accepted, these batteries are really small. Or, I'm a hot air ballooning enthusiast in Albuquerque.
I don't want to know how he
Here's
thought
a
of the
good
last
one. More garbage than meets the eye. If Transformers director Michael Bay only used the editing technique where overlapping images fade into one another during scene transitions, what would his Transformer name be? Jump Cutter, Cutaway, Cross Cutter, or Dissolver?
I think that's Dissolver.
Yeah, it is. Should be, anyway.
A dissolve is when one scene gradually blends into the next one. Another thing that dissolves in those movies are the rational plot lines.
Yep.
They would have to have been there to dissolve,
How
wouldn't
about
they?
I refuse to make any jokes about Paul Rudd.
I don't.
Oh, man.
Who's
I
Paul
was
Rudd?
just thinking about Paul Rudd. I love that guy. He's funny, talented. He just seems like a good dude. I'm a Paul Rudd fan. Do you hear me? I'm pro Paul Rudd. Oh, man. Could Paul Rudd get any ruddier? I mean, seriously, could he? Yes, he could put on a lot of weight. Yes, he could blush a lot. Yes, he could stop shaving. Or no, stop asking.
Yeah, he could. He could blush a lot.
Ruddy means a sort of healthy red, so yeah, that's one way he could get ruddier. Which totally makes sense, because people must always be complimenting him, and Paul Rudd, he's a humble guy. I mean, all the compliments are true, but still Paul Rudd must be all like, stop, you're making me blush. And that just makes
Who's
people
Paul
like
Rudd?
him more, because he's
I don't
friggin'
know.
Paul Rudd. Oh, I love that man!
Probably his
That's one
boss.
person.
Here we have, Q is for question 4. You know those Sue Grafton mystery books where she works through every letter of the alphabet? The first one was A is for alibi, then B is for burglar. Well, say Sue Grafton decided to write a new mystery series about far more minor crimes. What would be the 12th book in the series? J is for jaywalking, L is for littering, M is for mattress tag removal, or R is for rolling through a stop sign?
L is for littering.
L is the 12th letter in the alphabet. My
These are
favorite book in the
easy
series
questions
is
so
probably
far.
S is for stealing
I know,
your
right?
neighbor's Wi-Fi. Gripping.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's one for you. Promenade to the hoop and slam dunk. It's time for a this or that.
Cue the good music.
I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a move made in the NBA or a move made in square dancing. If it's an NBA move, press the number 1. If it's a square dancing move, press 2. Get one right and you'll do-si-do into 300 big ones. Get one wrong and you'll brick $300. You've only got 30 seconds. Cool, let's do it.
I'm not a fan of either of these, so let's see.
Wave the ring. Jab step. Hand check. Stir the bucket. Give and go. Pick and roll. Partner trade.
I missed one.
Well, it wasn't a slam
I
dunk,
don't
but
know,
it was
huh?
as impressive as, a very pleasant do-si-do.
No, probably not that pleasant. No.
I tried square dancing once, but I couldn't control my balls. No, wait, I meant basketball. No, wait.
Sure.
It was square dancing.
Yep.
I'm more inclined to believe it was
That's
square
round
dancing,
one.
yeah.
And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with.
Hey.
Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled.
He just
Let's
told
keep
you
going.
nobody.
Why does everybody do that?
And I did miss the wrong answer of the game, apparently. They didn't bring it
And
up
on its
again.
way. Better be careful. Oh no! There's a new avian flu going around where people can't recognize words with the letter A in them. To test yourself, you start counting up from 0. What's the first number you can count to that'll test whether or not you have this illness? 88, 175, 947, or 1000?
1,000.
Believe it or not, the number 1000 is the first number counting up from 0 that has the letter A in it. Hey, I said the letter A. I guess I don't have the avian Lou. The avian Lou? Lou? Oh, Mother Ucker! I lost my S!
Ucker.
Clearly he meant
This one's
Trucker.
known as Shack Attack. So I was reading Shaquille O'Neal's Twitter the other day.
Cookie, might I bespeech upon you to allow me to profit this interjection?
Okay, Donnie, but it has to be concise.
Concise, as if to say any other way would be disparageable? Ha! Suppose
Yes.
you desire respite and henceforth proceed
Lord.
to vacationing. While postulating a destination, you choose upon further askew New Jersey. If, while being there, you listen only to musicality originated from New Jersey, what melodious offerings would you not be comprehensing? Swerving to Journey's backlog of melodia Cassidy, proceeding to enjoy the Bon Jovi armoire, receiving the ear-roll offerings of Bruce Springsteen, or snapping your diglets to the veins of Frank Sinatra?
Oh, this is a guess for me. I don't know who's not from Jersey.
Let's go with one.
Yeah.
Journey inaugurated their musical Journey in San Francisco before caterwauling to national attention thereafter.
Works for me.
Whoa, what the hell? You know, Donnie, maybe you should try cutting out a lot of the extra words you say. You know?
No.
Maybe just try cutting right to the point.
Oh, really? Maybe if your prattling were less ampule, then maybe my eluctations wouldn't seem quite so relevant.
Yep.
Yeah, what he said.
Pull up them chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Why not try a super convenient truth? Which of these animal acts would Al Gore have the biggest issue with in regards to global warming?
All of them?
Or
I think they've always been concerned about the cows.
Or man, bear, pig.
with over 1.5 billion in the world, cows emit a massive amount of methane through belching and flatulence. But if there's one thing I've learned over the years, you can't teach cows anything via a PowerPoint presentation.
This is true.
No, it's not.
Up next, Martin Lawrence of Arabia.
It's the perfect choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
All right, there's a lot of information to process in this question, so it seems only fair to bump up the cash a little. Let's add $1,000 for a correct answer. Arrange these Martin Lawrence movie roles in this order: security guard, cop, undercover cop, thief posing as a cop. Blue Streak, National Security, Bad Boys, Big Mama's House. National Security, Bad Boys, Big Mama's House, Blue Streak. National Security, Blue Streak, Big Mama's House, Bad Boys. Or Bad Boys, National Security, Blue Streak, Big Mama's House.
And we'll go with the
Not
second
much time
one.
left. He played a security guard in National Security, a cop in Bad Boys, an undercover cop in Big Mama's House, and a thief posing as a cop in Blue Streak. That earned you an extra $1,000.
I had a 50-50 shot
I'm
with that
looking forward
one.
to his upcoming role as a cop who goes
out
undercover
of
as
0
an
out of 100.
actor, playing a thief pretending to be a cop in National Blue Mama's House Bad Streak Houseboy 2. Yeah, that should be good.
Hold me, never let me go.
Please be demon. Please be demon.
Try this on for size. Pirates
I miss the
who
demons.
understand science. What would a pirate who only sailed with ocean surface currents and never against them be able to accurately claim? We sailed from New York to Florida. We sailed from California to South America. We sailed from North Africa to England. Or we sailed from China to Australia.
God, where are the currents there? I'll go with 3.
1 and 3
Time
sound right.
to walk the plank. Were you thinking of this one?
2.
This is the only route here that follows an ocean current rather than fighting against it. Although they could have traveled faster in a car, have extra time to stop at a bar. Ringo Starr.
Oh, I had to miss one somewhere, huh?
Yeah, Ringo Starr. Yeah, I went the wrong clockwise.
When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. $4,000 if you're right, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Taking it to the max. I love pushing the limits of what's possible. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Yeah, 140. Where are you? If I'm not
No, 1.
mistaken. Is it 1 or 2?
1.
It is 1. I thought they were allowed 2 now.
No, they're still only allowed 1.
Audition age? They have a set age for that?
Yep.
I'm gonna guess it's 28 if it comes around. Age to be a Boy Scout. Probably the 11. Or the unlimited. No, that's 11. No. 28. Nope.
It obviously took me.
Yeah, it's obviously one of the answers. I will have to look that up.
There you have it. Hey, I gotta hand it to you. That was pretty good. Either you cheated or you're that trivia robot I built back in 2005 that got out of control and almost killed me and disappeared
Don't look
into
at
the
me.
woods. Is that you? Is that you, Cookbot? Come home to Daddy. I forgive you. Daddy forgives you.
I don't trust you.
Do I get another shot at killing you?
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
All right, then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Yeah, we're not going to jump back into any proceedings.
Wait a minute.
But this has
How
been
old are you?
episode 53 of Let's Play You Don't Know
You look
Jack.
sick.
Aw, man.
Now, I would say I will just
Hey,
leave
kid,
you all
if
with
you
the
wanna
commercials,
seem older,
but,
get
you know,
into
as I have a partner
R-rated
here,
movies, you gotta
don't really want to
smell
sit there and put
older.
them on hold
Here,
or anything
try a
like
bottle
that.
of
So,
Old Man
I'm fine waiting if you
Acid.
want to.
you know, that would be quite a bit of
bloody murder, please.
waiting there.
Mature smell of mothballs and elderly BO.
That'd be basically
Sorry
me
about
muting
before.
Skype and all that.
Hey,
So,
say so, man.
Remember, kids,
since
buy
I
Old Man
missed
Essence so
the
you
wrong
too can
answer of the
smell
game,
old enough.
I will have to go back
Well.
and look for it.
In 2002,
Darn it, that's
a film
been...
came out that changed the
I was on a
genre of
good
fantasy
streak of
suspense
catching
forever.
those, too.
I know, right?
Darn it.
Admittedly, I have to see it all myself.
No, witch. You will
Ah,
not weaken me.
That's annoying.
I should have it to do with the Pope.
That film was Witch's Wheel 2.
Anyway,
You probably don't remember the
I hope
original
everyone
Witch's Wheel,
enjoyed
it was
this.
kind of a mess, but the sequel
And
is
what I'm
fun
going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here.
Years. This summer, the wait
I'm
is
going to
over.
go back and
Chauncey's
find
Ivy
the wrong
presents
answer.
Witch's Wheel 2.
And when I find it, I will record it, and I will put it in somewhere in this area of the video,
An incantation.
and I will just record new commercials for you all then, so we don't have, you know, people talking all over the commercials, and people like to hear. So, anyway, thank you for joining me for this lovely, lovely experiment, Hickory One.
Thank you for having me. Oh, and you said my name right, finally.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? I
You
do
dress yourself to the
learn.
nines every day.
It
Why
doesn't
shouldn't
happen
you do the
often, but
same
it
for your
does
friend
happen.
With 9 lives. At
I don't-
Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we
So
stock
anyway,
hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly
take care,
decorate any
folks.
cat.
I
We've
will
got
see
cat
you next
saddles,
week.
kitty swim trunks,
And with
feline
this,
infrared goggles, and
I end the video
introducing
here. I'll
electronic
bring
cat
in the wrong
translator.
answer of the game and a fresh set of commercials for everybody. So take care,
So
people.
if it's cute, if it's teeny,
I'll talk
and if
to
it
you all
probably shouldn't go on a cat,
next
then you'll find it
week.
at Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, located between the Bicycles for
Any
Dogs
parting words
Warehouse
for them?
and the Lizard Mittens Emporium.
Only a few, but I don't think it's able to say them on video.
Traffic is
Yeah, you probably
terrible.
want to be
I
go.
wish
You
there was
probably
some
want
way
the
to
safer
escape.
bit there.
Now
All right.
there is.
Where did you come from?
Coming up next, more garbage than meets the eye. If Transformers director Michael Bay only used the editing technique where overlapping images fade into one another during scene transitions, what would his Transformer name be? Jump Cutter, Cutaway, Cross Cutter, or Dissolver? Here's where the money is. A dissolve is when one scene gradually blends into the next one. Another thing that dissolves in those movies are the rational plot lines. I think you're crossed up. You know what else is crossed up? The Vitamin Holy Water you just won from the Vitamin Holy Water Company. Vitamin Holy Water, the only drink fortified with vitamins and the Holy Spirit. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy. That's the game! Wow, you really know your maxes. I'm gonna call you Max. Goodbye, Max.
You don't know Jack!
Nice one, folks. Okay, Danny, let us know what we're doing.
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun?
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jordan.
Happy birthday. I know I usually forget to buy you anything, but this year I got you something from the Cloud Registry.
The Cloud Registry? What's that?
I got a cloud named after you.
Oh.
And it comes with a certificate of authentication that I printed out on my dot matrix printer.
So which cloud is mine?
What's that?
Which cloud is named after me?
Oh. That one.
The one that sort of looks like a race car?
Sure.
Steve, did you just make this up because you forgot to get me something for my birthday?
No! It's totally a real thing. Listen to this announcer. The Cloud Registry. Totally a real thing.
You just did that by cupping your mouth in your hands.
Well, happy birthday, buddy. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, get your friend a gift from the Cloud Registry. It's really a real thing.
And now, great moments in driving history.
Oh man, I love this song. If only there were a way to let drivers around me know that I love this song. Ah, too bad you can't hear anything from outside these stupid rolled up windows. Wait a minute, what if I...
Hey man, sweet song.
This has been another installment of Great Moments in Driving History.
Hey everybody, this is Mike Builder, General Manager of Jellyvision Games, the makers of You Don't Know Jack. We're hard at work here on the floor of the Jellyvision Game Design Workshop, coming up with great games that you'll be playing in the years to come. So keep your eyes peeled for some of our upcoming products, like Angry Yoga, Vampires vs. Show Dogs, Wacky Okie, What's That Smell?, Newscaster, Tax Preparation 3D, Space Farts, Enough About You, and Tween Fighter. We're also working on lots of casual games that are fun for the whole family. Puppy Bucket, Everybody Help Grandma, Jarts, Awkward Confessions, and so much more. So if you love fun and fart noises, clear some room on your game shelf for the Jellyvision games of the future. This week on Racist Doctor.
Doctor, we're losing him.
We've tried everything. Isn't it obvious? This has lupus.
But will this be Racist Doctor's last patient?
We're gonna have to fire him.
Why?
He's a terrible racist.
But he's an amazing doctor.
Don't miss the season finale of Racist Doctor.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live?
I promise you I'll do everything in my power to save you so you can keep living your miserable life.
Thanks?
And nothing can prepare you for the shocking final moments.
You suffered a pretty severe blow to the head after that last surgery. I think I may be losing my ability to be racist.
Racist Doctor.
Next week on a new episode of Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Mr. Tillman, do you need a hand getting to the bathroom?
Oh, leave me, some shredded dignity.